Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am using my Kill a Kit with Style. I am also using one of the new stencils from Scrapping Reflections. This one is a fishy stencil. Now I plan on overlapping my stencil to this pattern paper that has Mickey heads on it. And this pattern paper is kind of like a slick paper. So I'm not exactly sure how my ink is going to soak into it. So we'll find out together. And this is a photo of a cast member in the fish room at Epcot. So let's see what I can do. Guys, so I am starting out with my fishy stencil. I'm going to take a little piece of washi tape and go ahead and place it over here just to help hold my stencil in place. And what that is going to allow me to do is just be able to ink up this stencil in a very nice way. Now I am using a Pink and Main blender brush, and I'm also using Close to My Heart ink in Sapphire. And just happy to report that the kind of shinier paper with the more of a slick surface didn't have one little issue with it accepting ink. So I'm not going to make you watch me ink up a stencil. The only thing I did was use that one color. I did not do any ink blending. I toyed with the idea of throwing a little bit of glitter glaze on the edge of the fishes. And I was thinking about that while I was doing my photo mat and stuff, because I was like, okay, if I end up deciding to do that, I'll just do it before I adhere my photo mats down. And while I was thinking about it, I kind of got distracted and forgot. But I do think that this layout would have looked super cool with just a tiny little bit of glitter glaze on the edge of the fishes. I think it would have looked cool. Now, my fishes here are not all the same exact level of saturation. That is on purpose, I promise. I like the look of it, and I just want it to have the fishes be like big and bold over top of this tone-on-tone Mickey head background. Like, I don't want the Mickey head screaming at you. I kind of want the fish screaming at you. So you look at it and you're like, oh, Mickey heads, cool. Like that's how I want it to be. Now, my friend MK did send me this Mickey head paper. I'm pretty sure. So I am going to go ahead and use the Humper Punch. And I'm sorry, guys, it will forever be known as a Humper Punch now. I actually, when I was looking for it, I was like, where the heck is the Humper Punch? So there we go. I did trim it down, and I'm going to place it over here on the right-hand side of my photo mat and my stars. Now, this guy is in Epcot. It is the Living with the Land ride. So if you go into Epcot and then you go into the land, and that's where Soarin' is, Living with the Land, Sunshine Seasons, and then the Garden Grill, which is the rotating restaurant. And then there is a movie, and it used to be Timon and Pumbaa, but I can't remember if it's still Timon and Pumbaa. I don't think it is. I don't remember, and I was just there. I didn't watch the movie. I went and rode Living with the Land like 5 times and did Soarin' a couple times, but I can't remember. Can't remember, guys. How terrible is that? What kind of Disney aficionado am I if I can't even remember what that is? So now I thought that I was going to use this It's Time for an Adventure because I liked it, and I was like, it's blue, it's fun, you know, I'm going to create this little washi shelf for it, and this is going to be super cute and super fun, super cool, but ultimately I end up hating it. So I'm going to take it off, but I am going to look through this sticker book. Now, the sticker book is amazing. So I don't know if Echo Park has done other sticker books for other collections. This is the first one that I have purchased. So I'm really stoked about it because it's made of cardstock stickers. They aren't the thin little ones. They aren't clear stickers. Clear stickers and I have a love-hate relationship, more of a hate than a love, but there it is. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I should put something under here. Like, what should I do? and I just can't figure it out. But I do decide that I like this extra pop of red, since my photo has so much of a red hue to it, like it's in there, so I just feel like I need to kind of make the photo feel like it's part of the layout, and not like it's just some weird funky red photo. So I'm going to take this scrap of paper. Yes, can you believe it? I had a scrap that size in my stash. And I'm just going to line it up so it has a little bit more of the red color. I eventually give up the it's time for an adventure, and which is sad because I've tried to use this multiple times on a layout and it always gets pushed to the side. So I decide to go ahead and use this word sticker that says magical, and I'm going to just go ahead and place it over top of my little washi shelf that I have made. And then I was trying to figure out what I wanted to use. I'm like, how do I want to include this in the title? Now, I am of the mind that I could use magic, wonder, dream, inspire, imagine, wish, all those kind of words that scrapbooking companies put in Disney collections. I don't mind using them over and over and over again. Just like I don't mind having best day ever on 58% of my Disney layouts, because Disney is always a best day ever. Well, at least it is for me, right? So I don't mind that. What I decide to do is create some embellishment with words, and I'm just going to pull off word phrases that I think are appropriate and a good match, and I'm going to also vary up the colors because I don't want them all to be one single color. But I did use splash into fun. Now that's probably, they were probably thinking Splash Mountain with that. That's just my best guess. But I figured fish splash, so it works. Like, we can justify anything, guys. We can totally justify anything. So then I decide something like fish are magical. I was originally going to do fish are magical too, but I end up going even the fish are magical. So I'm using these black and white round letter stickers. I'm pretty sure these came in the Chamel Little by Little collection in that sticker book. But I could be wrong, but I think that's what they are. And then I thought I was going to use these little black and white tile stickers, but I did not have the correct letters, so I couldn't use those. I ended up going to my standby, the Teresa, struggled with saying her name, the Teresa Collins black and white little tile letter stickers that I have. And they are great. I don't know if I've told you guys, but I got them off of a give and take table at a retreat, and they were like one of my best things. I seem to always find the best alphabets on the give and take table at the retreats I go to, which is weird, right? Like, that's weird. At least I think it's weird. Maybe it's not. And maybe I'm the weird one for thinking it. Who knows? Who knows? But I love them, and I'm going to be bummed when I eventually run out of them. So maybe I'll have to go on a hunt to see if there are anywhere that I can, hoard. No hoarding, no hoarding. But I'm sure I will find another small tile letter sticker that'll work just as well. And then I see these little hearts, and they're kind of like little staggered hearts. And I thought, oh, these kind of could be like fish bubbles. So I was trying to find places to put them. And then I decided, you know what, I don't like them as fish bubbles that much. I kind of just like them as a little bit of a decoration. So I put them on a couple places. And then that is going to do it for this layout, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me through this month. I will probably have a couple more Kill a Kit with Style videos for the month. Something new next month. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.